Well, you wouldn't wait for a heart attack to find out your heart has problems, right? That's why doctors do stress tests to really expose hidden risks before they become serious. Well, the same thing applies to retirement. So have you stress tested your retirement plan for the economy we're facing today? From volatile markets to rising inflation and global uncertainty, it's time to find out if your plan can take the heat. Here to help us out, we got George and Zach from Northstar Financial and Retirement Planning, serving retirees across the upstate. Guys, glad to have you back.
Great lead-in, thank you.
Yeah, so important topic. I'm sure you're seeing it. A lot of retirees, are they a little stressed these days?
Well, it was interesting. What we do is retirement planning, so
Yes.
really we want to avoid this type of stuff.
Yes.
We had one phone call the past week from a client. People like, everybody's calling in. He called to see if we're getting lots of calls.
Yeah.
And we weren't. He was the one that called.
Right.
So again, we build this into our modeling. We know if the market's going to go down.
Yes.
We build at least 2 of these into a retirement plan. And just been doing this a long time, Megan. It's going to happen.
Right.
So yeah, it's something you have to prepare for, and we were prepared.
Well, I like it too because you talk about, a stress test. So what does a retirement stress test actually involve?
I think it's being aware of what you own. And I've heard this on many occasions, and I'm sure George has heard it countless times, but people will come in and they'll say, hey, I want you to review my 401k or these investments that I have, and they'll say, I haven't actually changed anything since I started working at that job 30 years ago. So, making sure that what you own fits you. We had a call a couple weeks ago, this couple we just started working with, we ran an analysis for them, and the analysis revealed that their portfolio scored a 77 out of a 100 from a risk standpoint.
Okay.
And they were uncomfortable. So a 1 would be like it's in cash, doing nothing, no risk, and then 100 would be like you're just picking individual companies. There's a lot of risk associated with that. A 77 is really high.
That's a high risk, yeah.
And the wife said, hey, look, I knew that we were more risky than we should have been because I've looked at our portfolio over the last few weeks while markets have been really volatile. It has more risk than we're comfortable with. But she said that I didn't know that if you were to say out of 10, we'd be a 7 or an 8.
Yeah.
So I think it's important to know what you own because there's still a lot of things to work out, politically and economically. And,
right.
and a week from now it could be up 10 or 20%. It could be down 10 or 20 more percent. So, making sure that your investments suit your needs and your objectives is really important.
So how do you really help prepare people without pressing the panic button and without panicking them?
It's ounce of prevention, pound of cure. It's going in ready and understanding this is part of retirement. It's going to happen, and not pretending it's not going to happen. Having cash available to be able to do what you're doing. It's a great buying environment too, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people, when markets go down, it's a lot of things change. It might be travel, might be more incentivizing for people to do things. And allowing yourself to take advantage of these things, right?
Right.
One man's misery is another man's opportunity.
Yeah.
So going in like that is, I think, critical. Being real, being mature about your investments and what you want your money to do, and saying, okay, we always like the linear approach, this thing going up like this.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way.
Right.
2000. I've been in the business 2001, 2008,
I've seen it.
COVID, markets dropped 30% in 30 days. These things happen.
Right.
Right. Having the wherewithal, not having emotions kick in.
Right.
Where you sell out because you just panic.
Did you panic? So y'all can go ahead and you can build in that protection plan without us actually hiding away, being like, I'm just going to stay over here.
Well, we talk about that every week. It's basically, we don't know where the market's going to go. No one does. It's being prepared for that. And we have downside protection with our plans built in. We've got, we had a great one last year real quick. Did really, really well. We took a third of the gains, put it to something that's safe and secure, so it's protected from this downside. Timing was just impeccable.
Right.
Because we did this just before the markets went down, and his money, that's a third of his money, it's about $250,000, is protected, and if it goes back up, it can earn up to 11%. And he just liked it from the get-go.
Yeah.
We didn't know it was going to go down.
Right.
But knowing that he already captured those gains, like going to Vegas.
Yes.
I hate to use Vegas as an example when
Right,
you're investing,
hey,
but basically taking the gains and putting those gains in your pocket and going back out there and really having a plan in place. We just think it's a smart plan.
Plan, that's the big word, guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks
if
for having
you
us,
need
Megan.
that plan, you got to talk to them, okay? We want you to work on your plan, get in touch with them at Northstar. They've got an exclusive opportunity opportunity for you to get your retirement plan stress tested. If you have saved $500,000 or more, their team will sit down with you and run your numbers to see how your retirement stacks up against market volatility, tax changes, or inflation, then really build out solutions to help address those challenges. And as always, Northstar's holistic plan includes tactical income, investment, tax, and healthcare strategies to help you maximize your retirement. Spaces are limited. Call right now the number you see on your screen, 864-297-0762.